1011 The Beat.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Is this thing on?
Let's see what's gonna happen today. Let's see what's gonna happen today.
Welcome out, man. It's another episode of Contextually Speaking.
Yeah.
Season 4.
It is
Episode 70.
7-0.
7-0.
Damn,
7-0.
who wore 70?
Lineman.
I know it had to be somebody cold that wore 70, bro. We done finally got out the 60s. I feel like it had to be some.
We said it get dog when you try to get in the 70s and the 80s. And the 80s is going to be a lot of wide receivers, so the 80s is going to be fine.
80s
is going to be straight. Because you know 84, you know what 84 going to be. You can talk about that.
or number 70. This is just any sport at this point.
Yeah, it doesn't even matter. Yeah, we're not even. Until it's going to be a lineman or a 4.
Man, this motherfucker popped up and said Jim Marshall.
Yep.
That played for the Vikings.
Come on, man. Come on, fuck it.
Zach Martin from the Cowboys.
Go back to the first nigga. I'm with it. The first nigga I said Marshall.
Dennis Rodman wore 70 for a 12-game stint with the Dallas Mavericks in 2000
Ooh, that's nasty.
For the Mavericks.
after being denied number 69.
That's so nasty.
Well,
I mean, that's on brand for him, too.
I guess.
To ask for number 69.
Freak ass nigga 69 like God.
Well,
I guess it is kind of on brand. Episode 70, though.
who scores that? Who scored 70?
Shit, a lot of people don't. Yeah. Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, I think Dame, Joel.
Luka scored 71.
Yeah, Luka.
Joel Embiid scored 70.
Yeah, for sure.
Dame Lillard scored 71.
Yeah.
Donovan Mitchell scored 71. Devin Booker scored 70. David Robinson scored 71.
Yeah, that was nasty, too. That whole game was nasty.
They Robinson game.
Yeah. Y'all know what happened with that game?
It was either between him or Shaq to get the
For the scoring title.
So make sure you got the scoring title.
Bro, they said that nigga, they was feeding that nigga every time down. I watched, they showed like the highlight. I seen the highlight. Somebody that made the highlight clip since everybody was talking about it. But,
because it wasn't on TV.
On how many shots?
bro, I don't even remember.
I'm about to find the game.
The David Robinson child for that. He said, I'm beating Shaq in this bitch. Fuck that shit.
Yeah, because Shaq didn't play the last game of the season. Shaq got set out. So David Robinson was like, shit, if I can go.
He was down a certain amount. If he can get a certain amount, he can beat him.
Yeah, so he was like, if I can go get it, I'm going to go get it. He definitely went to go get that shit.
Fuck it. But man, look, it is what it is. Episode 70.
7D.
We just out to 60s, you feel me?
No, yeah. Definitely out the 60.
Yeah, that was kind of nasty around the area.
Shout out to everybody tuned in. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that. You know what I'm saying? Tell us what you like, tell us what you don't like. Shit, tell us who your favorite, you know what I mean? Who's not your favorite, you know what I mean? Whatever you like to say, talk your shit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I am fresh.
G-Slab.
I bowled very well tonight. I ain't gonna lie. I am very excited for my progress in bowling. I think it's it's like my new arc.
This nigga said,
my name is AC though.
I am.
Okay.
This nigga said, I am very proud of the way I bowled.
Very proud. Don't ever dot me up in conversation.
Shout out to the
I'm
bowl.
proud. I put a little 5 emojis for you.
Yeah, appreciate that.
700 block.
Hey, man. Hey, bro. Like, hey, man.
No, you practice something long enough, you should get good at it.
That's
And
that's
you
correct.
stubborn, so
Yeah.
as far as trying to be good at something, competitive nature. You know what I mean? So
Hey,
you ain't gonna give up.
Figure this thing out.
One day you hate it, one day you love it, one day you hate it, one day you love it. It's like
Yeah.
it's hate-love relationship.
Yep. It's a very toxic relationship I have with bowling.
It's okay. Long
Very toxic.
at least that's the only toxic thing relationship you got.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Facts.
saying? You know what I'm saying? That's the blessing.
Amen, for sure.
This is another episode of Contextually Speaking, like we always say. Put that in context. Because if you don't, you never know what's next. But speaking of like words, we were talking about that Deontay Wilder.
Oh man.
About the what?
Gee.
I don't think you see the clip.
Show dude. Show dude what he said.
Hold on.
See?
He said when I do my documentary and my movie about it. What's the difference?
Oh, he 100% glitched.
No,
He
glitched. Nasty.
Documentary. No. Have you seen Kevin Garnett try to say equivalent?
Yes, he just went over real quick. He tried to keep going on and read on the board. He tried to act like nobody would. And it was live.
No, he was like equivalent.
Equivalent.
Kept going.
No, fact of him. He kept reading the rest of the
Hey,
board.
you like, nah, boy. Hey, what you say?
Nigga, we heard
he
you.
Tried to say, he knew he couldn't read it. He was mad because he was spinning the wheel. He was mad when it landed on that one.
No, fact.
Like, how can I figure this out?
He ain't been proofreading the board or nothing.
He was mad when it landed. Man, I don't like because in real time he was like, "What does this word say?" Man, shout out to Kevin Garnett though. One day we gonna have a conversation about that, KG. I'm like, hey man, equivalent though. Like I want you to say that in real life because the kids are watching us, man, and the kids need to learn how to read.
Are watching them.
They know you little Lord. You say Lord at everything, but you say equivalent.
Yeah,
it's okay.
Yeah, he's.
It's my boy though.
We got to get it together as a community. Like the kids got to know how to read. G. Yeah.
One thing we gonna tell y'all is we always promote is
kids need to know how to read.
In general,
for sure.
Kids and adults, both.
Yeah.
Preferably the kids.
But first them.
No, the adults got to be.
But they got somebody got to teach them. You know what I mean? Like, I need them to know so they can pass that down. We can't lose the recipe of reading, y'all.
So parents lock in. Like the parental structure deficit is at an all-time high.
Reading and math, y'all. Reading and math. We need them to know how to do those two things: read and add and subtract things.
And make sure you
multiply. You know what I mean? Divide.
Make sure your children know how to behave, please.
Basic arithmetic, basic reading, basic comprehension skills, basic management. If you can get them 4-5 things checked,
you can expound after that.
Yeah, exactly.
You expound on whatever level you want to after that. You may not be a mathematician, but at least you know basic arithmetic, so you can make sure your money right, and you can, do your taxes at the end of the year and shit like that. You know how to read, so because you may not be, Socrates or nothing like that, but at least you can read a contract, so you don't get your shit fucked over to affect your money again. I mean, shit like that. Comprehend how to, add. How to walk in a room and know when to do things versus when you want to do things.
No, 100%.
Yeah. Yeah, some of y'all got dementia at 25.
Read the room.
What drugs? Man. Like we were talking about Tourette's that day. Like some of y'all, that tick be ticking. That tick be ticking, man. So
is that hereditary?
Well, the drugs these motherfuckers do nowadays is different. So I think some of it is hereditary, but I think some of it is a synthetic something. Because this shit ain't normal. Some of this shit ain't normal.
I got a bad batch
of everything, of life. They got a bad batch of life. They didn't mix the ingredients the right way. They didn't follow the manual instructions.
Balance is real though. Like
chemical balance is like for real. When you have dark thoughts and stuff like that, those are chemical imbalances. And when people have them tics for real and can't they when they tell you man don't do that, bro. Like when they tell you for real, when a person clicking off they dead ass serious because they can't control when they get in that sporadic energy.
Yeah. Once that episode happened.
Motherfucker be bipolar.
But it's so crazy. I was literally just thinking that on the way here. Like nobody give a fuck until it's too late. to after the next problem then arise.
Because they only take it serious when it's extreme.
Yeah, exactly.
I tell people all the time. I remember when I was going through my issues like that. It was like I was telling for like, man, I'm just tired. I don't even know what you feel me. I wish people just like leave me alone and we would do this type there. And then when you finally click off, they're like, then where it come from? I was kind of telling y'all because I didn't yell it at the top of my lungs. You didn't take me serious.
And now that I am,
I said it I try to say it in a way like. I think when you conscious yourself as well and you know yourself a little bit, you can see preemptively what's finna happen. You can tell bit by bit that you chipping off and shit finna get really, really real. So if y'all don't fucking with me, I'm really gonna snap off. But if I say it calmly and I try to articulate that and say people like, nah, you man, I'm telling you I'm finna snap out or I'm finna go awry. I'm finna harm myself or I'm finna do something to somebody else or whatever like that. But you don't believe because it's not looking dramatic. It's not bells and whistles around it and stuff like that. We need to take each other seriously. We had these conversations, talk about each other. Like I'm dead ass, bro. Like, all right, cool. Let's have a conversation here. You know what I mean? Because you never know what that can do as well. You feel?
Fair enough.
No, that's real talk for sure. Cause
but you niggas is still slow though.
Niggas is definitely on the spectrum.
I mean, everything's a slide skill to me nowadays. Everything's a slide skill, most things.
Well, you know how we start the show off every episode. Okay. Top five. I had to make sure, you know what I mean? Double check.
This is similar to what we said about like the new season and stuff like that. But what are the 5 things that you want to gain from this season? And it can be monetary, spiritually. I mean, you can say you want to read some books. It can be anything that you just want to pour into yourself this season. You know what I mean?
Top 5.
I go first. You know what I mean? So we can go. Okay. I mean, I got top of here stuff like that. This season, I want to make sure I live in the moment more. I want to like be present more in the actual moment of enjoyment. I feel like I be in the present moment of trying to handle stuff and get things together, but when something's just a still moment of enjoyment, sometimes I tend to look over that moment. You know what I mean? Like going to a concert, going out of town, going on vacation, thinking about the next thing constantly. So sometimes I need to like sit still and enjoy that moment a little more. That's one. Lose 10 pounds.
Okay.
Let me see. 3. Go to Puerto Rico. 4. I'm finna start this soursop cleanse I got over there. So
nice.
Push through this season. Starting not this week, but next week. And 5 would be get our Patreon started and make sure we pour into the pod a little more this season.
Right on.
I think that's it. 5. Yeah.
Build a stronger relationship with God first and foremost. Build a stronger relationship with my special person. 2, 3. Finish this album, get it rolled out by August. 4, get my mobile bartender service up and running for the summer. We're here.
We're here now.
And then
I think God forced it on you.
Yeah, for sure, 100%. And 5 would be continue to master bowling.
Oh boy, ENT,
yeah, for sure. I gotta be master all this stuff. Yeah, that's it. That's been on my radar.
The first 2 are the guided planes, and then the rest. You know what I mean? Is the work.
Everything else is a byproduct. Being aligned.
Yep.
So yeah,
like that.
All right. First off, the most motherfucking important part of this season is, get a nut. Double down. My life day is this Saturday. You know what I mean? So That's number one.
Yeah.
First and foremost. No, but for real though, like always, like my goals don't necessarily tend to change from season to season unless it's like just something more prioritized in the upcoming. But it's always self growth for sure, self and my growth together with my family. Just growing deeper in that and just starting our own like traditions and family like just things we do. You know what I mean? I got, you know what I'm saying. My oldest, she playing flag football and stuff. So you know what I'm saying. That's been an interesting little feat for the last couple months. So
Yeah.
like I said, just growing in that field. But like I said, also individually, because that's always important. Financial growth always important. Also, you know what I mean. Saving more, investing a lot more. Yeah, because if you don't know, if you ain't investing right now, you're losing money that you never know you could have. Cause boy, everything is up. No, yeah, like people that doing day trading, they definitely be making money. I mean, I be doing, you know what I'm saying, just a long term investing. But yeah. Oh, you done that you done already invested in? No, yeah, that's what I say. Everything up right now for sure.
One of VOOs and shit.
Yeah, ETF for sure. Yeah. Also, like you said with the pod, just being more in tune with the pod. I rearranged my schedule again. You know what I mean? Got a couple more off days, so now I can just do more on the production side and actual design and all. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe not necessarily like a rebrand, but you know what I'm saying? Just always on the look for upgrading, upgrading shit. You know what I mean? Always. And then
We still here. Then boom, just something different. You know.
and then then 5 for me is just to survive these seasonal allergies coming. That's literally the biggest thing of the season for me. Like, see how many days I can go without taking the allergy pill, or not having not to. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's probably really the biggest 5 things for me for the season. You know what I mean? For sure.
For sure. One thing going on this season though.
It's been an interesting season, man. The official New Year has started be going crazy.
And where y'all want to go? Like we can go a lot of places really fast. You want to stay in Nashville first, or do you want to go?
I think we. Yeah, I think we go. We just talked about that precursor, so I think we go ahead and get that out of it because I don't think that should really. It's like not really.
Worldwide podcast, but y'all got to know about what's going on in Nashville.
Yeah.
For real. So I was last to find out about what happened. So anybody else want? Y'all talk about it.
I mean, I can introduce. Yeah. Intro it. I was finna say give it an introduction.
Okay. You out many yards. I know you heard. Man, look, right next to him. You know what I mean?
Man, I thought you about to say that in the present, like
in present. I'm about the introduction.
Yeah, that's why I was like, no, hold on.
Hey, man, I need
slow down.
Everybody under the sound of my voice to lock in.
Slow down. You already some Alex kick your ass now. Slow down.
You good, bro. You can carry on, but hey, my ears open.
Now we up.
Yeah. He said, "Hey man, documentary
and movie, and documentary, and movie."
When I get my doctor, he tried to makeup word. That was his makeup word. When I get the doctor,
he never said the word doctrine. He's never uttered the word doctor. I'm letting you know that right now. That's never even came out his mind to think of that. You know what I mean? He said doctor maybe. He ain't never said doctrine. I promise you. He don't even know what that is. He don't know the context to say that word. Doctor. You feel me?
That's aggressive. That's aggressive over there. Like, hey, stay on that couch.
But yeah,
I can't come on camera. No, he's terrible.
He's a damn trip. You good? He fixed it.
Let's go.
y'all done.
You ready? I'm ready.
Boy.
Boy. If that nigga was like a 1950 nigga when he said that, that was like he was 1956. That's when he said, boy. That nigga sound like he was in Fences. That nigga said he was disappointed with that boy. Boy, I don't got to be your friend. I don't gotta like you.
Oh shit. No, well, go ahead and lean into the topic.
Let me get more eating anyway.
Cause so about it. But
That's the best way to start it, I guess.
Yeah, man. But RIP to the
For sure.
for the for unfortunate incident that happened
For sure.
outside the link, man, on Lafayette Street. If you haven't heard about it here in Nashville, that's a local local bar, club, restaurant that lounge all out there on the south side of the city, man. And I heard there was a young lady that unfortunately lost her life due to an unfortunate incident spilling into the street.
Mm-hmm. I believe it was just one. It was two. It was a dude too.
Oh,
it was a dude as well.
Dude,
right?
okay.
It was a dude as well. Yeah.
Well, yes.
A young man and a young lady. Unfortunately, lost their lives.
I think I just said the girl because I've been hearing a whole lot of hoopla about people being upset specifically about her because I guess what she meant to, you know what I'm saying, UCJC right there.
Okay.
And just like I guess the South Side as a whole too though, but
shit, RP those people first. Let's
yeah, for sure. Yeah, I don't know their name. I don't want to.
Praying for your families, your loved ones, anybody that knows you that was affected by it. First and foremost.
Yes. Sure. I'm over here reading the article from News Channel 4. It says 2 people were killed trying to cross a road just outside downtown Nashville on Easter Sunday, and Metro Police are searching for the driver who ran away after the crash. The crash happened at 2 a.m. on Lafayette Street outside Link Social Kitchen, where Yolanda Parham, 31, and Cannon Odom, 27, were crossing the busy road. Police said a man was driving a 2011 Lexus sedan at a high rate of speed when he struck, pulled over, and ran away on foot. Both victims were transported to Vandy, where they died. Yeah, and he said that basically, and then to summarize part of it, said Yolanda's aunt pulled up where she saw the shoe laying smashed in the middle of the road.
Nice.
It's a lot, man.
It's all bad.
Yeah,
it's all bad.
It's
27 and 31, man.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like
still got their whole life here.
Whole life. Buddy hadn't even seen his 30s yet. She just in her 30s, in a good, you know what I mean? You know, anybody like 30s, that's when shit started getting, you know what I mean, a little more different, you feel what I mean? Like
prosperous, you know what I mean?
But you pulled the car. I'm trying to think. The person didn't keep driving.
They pulled over and ran on foot.
So now I'm thinking, okay,
if you hit 2 bodies,
the car stolen?
No, I'm saying, but
that's why I started looking.
But also, if you hit, I feel like if you hit 2 bodies at going 60, 70, 80 miles per hour, it's go fuck your car up. Especially if you in a Lexus. Oh, what is it?
And that's
early 2000 model.
And that's a double murder too. Instantly. I don't care how you play it. That's reckless and dangerous. That's vehicular homicide. No matter how you play it. That's not a manslaughter. That is vehicular homicide because you're going on the street so fast that you're gonna get reckless and dangerous for the vehicular homicide.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, and then you ran, and then you left the scene of crime. Ran on foot. So now you conscious enough to know you like that's how the law think. Now you conscious enough to know that you've done something wrong because you ran on foot. You didn't stay there. You weren't in shock. You didn't. Oh yeah, it's over with. Whenever they catch them, young man, pray soon. You dig what I'm saying? 'Cause that shit wrong as fuck. You dig what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, it's tough, dude.
yeah,
No, that's tough.
And as
you gotta
the
answer that. You gotta answer that one.
no, for sure. But with the situation at hand,
Yeah, so what is the uproar about?
yeah,
Besides that,
the uproar is about they saying that it's security's fault for not, I guess, either de-escalating or making sure that the people weren't in the street after they got kicked out of the club for an altercation.
so two people or people get to fighting inside the club. I'm security, and I try to calm the situation down, but they don't want to calm down because most likely they don't want to calm. They drunk. Ain't nobody finna calm down. You dig what I'm saying? And I kick them out because they're on our property, causing damage and harm, and making it uncomfortable for other customers that are here. These aren't the only people that's here. So other people in this building that I have to accommodate and think about. So I kick you out of the club because that's probably what's gonna happen in any fight in any club. And then y'all decide to split this out into the street, no matter who. I don't know if the people that got hit were involved with the situation
Right.
or not. I'm just saying people like even they were just outside while it happened. And dude, you know what I mean? Like the commotion of the situation is not. Like I said earlier when we all came, like in school when you got to fight during or close the school property, if you find out the school could make you accountable and suspend you. This ain't like that. A club not accountable for you once you leave the property.
Yeah.
They're just not like it's not even a they should be or they're just not they're not responsible for you anymore once you leave the property of this club. You're in the middle of the street or people are in the middle of the street.
Yeah. I mean, it's tough. I'm gonna be careful. I mean, I'm gonna be careful what I say because one, I wasn't there. Two, there's not enough context to gauge exactly what happened with that. So it's like, one, why is there always accidents like this happening on Lafayette?
Right by them.
It's like
all the time.
It's always on Lafayette, man. It's like it's
but not just always on Lafayette. It's always on Lafayette by them.
Yeah,
and that's what people are making I think the uproar about or whatever like that. It just keeps quote unquote coincidentally happening.
Yeah,
by or in proximity of Link. You know what I mean?
Just.
But like you said, I wasn't even the last one we had when the girl got hit over the last time. I don't know the situation. All I know is a sad situation.
Yeah,
lost their lives. Period. It don't really matter.
Yeah.
About the other part. I think that's the problem. Trying to get people to understand. Like 2 people pass away. Do not make this about you. What you think this conspiracy of this, that, and the third, or that, or trying to find. Man, people got to grieve now. People got to mourn. People got to go through the cycle of life. Of the situation now. So like. That's regardless.
That's.
I can't. And like I said, wasn't there, and I'm not a security guard, so I don't know the day parameters and training they might get or whatever they're supposed to do in those situations for real. You know what I mean?
Bro,
I know you're supposed to keep people out the club.
I don't work security. I ain't never worked security in a club. I don't work security in numerous spaces doing numerous things. Once you leave the premises,
yeah, do this.
You're on your own, pal. Don't come back this way.
That's all I heard. My whole life. Well, here's security, my homie, I know. Once you leave the premises.
Nigga doing security from in the Navy to when I got out the Navy for my stint of doing security when I was out of the Navy, bro. Like, at no point in time, if you are kicked off the premises somewhere, am I supposed to escort you to your car? Unless it was that significant where it was something was going on, or y'all was maybe if y'all was parked on the premises or something like that. You know what I mean? That's a whole different ball game.
Mm-hmm.
Making sure everyone is off the premises is the goal for the night for security. When the night is over, when your night is over. So, but the biggest part about all this is that it happened just like you said in the middle of the street, and it's y'all not even at the crosswalk in right spec anyway. So I'm pretty sure if y'all not in the crosswalk, It's just playing. It's just trying to play the scene. Now, it's probably a green light. So I mean, even in regards to him speeding, not like he still got the right of way, and y'all ain't paying attention to what's going on because everybody drunk and arguing and up in antes about what's going on.
And but see, for me, it's like it's just nasty that somebody's speeding like that at 2 a.m. on the street. Period. I know the speeding a lot. Damn ain't as fast as they said he was going.
No, in
Not
fact,
even close.
yeah,
If you in the right mind and you're not drunk or you're not going speeding that fast, you could probably swerve and not hit them folks too. You dig what I'm saying? The fact you have the car and you ran too, yeah, you that's a nasty one right there.
no, that's super nasty, man. R.I.P. to them two, man, for sure.
It's a nasty one right there. You know what I mean?
That's definitely nasty. What else we got on the docket today, player?
Oh
My God.
so the nasty white man,
Oh, that's exactly what I just looked at.
my Bob Barker.
You nasty Caucasian monkey lip slick back Lucifer hair having Hulk Hogan walking.
It sound like a vile human being. You know what I tell you?
I haven't. I have not seen
Man, I done seen
the doc.
I ain't seen the docs. I've seen clips from the docs and people making their compilations of expounding on what the different parts of the doc was talking about.
So what? It's just a personal doc of Bob Barker, like
It just,
about the Price is Right.
I think from the doc, the doc itself is like pretty much everyone coming out and telling their side. Well, whoever it is telling their side. So I seen like it's a black chick. I think she like mixed or something like that. He used to mess with.
Oh, so it's surviving Bob Barker.
Basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Basically.
Why do we have these surviving documentaries all of a sudden within
Because the 70s, from what we hear, the 70s and
6, 7
60s
years.
and 80s are the
COVID has done its number because ever since COVID, everybody been surviving somebody.
they so survived them.
Not saying that it's
not real,
valid.
it's not valid,
I'm
like-
just saying like
People hide secrets for real. I mean, what I realized is how many secrets were being hid for people, and like how many secrets people was hiding over the last 40 years, and especially in the industry of entertainment, right? Like, so he had a thing. He had
dirty rotten scandals.
yeah, this whole show. It's a whole show. Him, Dr. Phil got an episode. Bless you. You feel me? All that. You feel me? But the crazy thing, it wasn't that he was just nasty. He was nasty, of course. The thing about him is that he boy get smacked on. He boy get smacked. You feel me? Kapow. You feel me? It wasn't, but like what happened was that he would be messing with a woman, right?
Yeah.
He found out she liked black people. She messed with black dudes.
Yeah.
Cut off.
Goodness gracious.
It was an episode, and when you get the context of that, and then you see him on camera, right? It was an episode with a girl. She had won something on Project Right. This black woman. She tried to run to her. He started running away.
Oh yeah, I saw that. I was like,
and when I found out about the other context, I was like, he was a different type of racist. You know what I mean? He was a different type of racist. You know what I mean? Like, I ain't never seen aggressive passive racist. Like, it ain't like it ain't passive aggressive, but it ain't fully like nigger. It ain't fully that. You feel me? But it's everything else. You know what I mean? So yeah, he was getting smacked.
Dirty rotten scandals.
He getting smacked. Shit, you sound like Gucci in 06. Sound pregnant. Gucci.
Niggas
Pregnant Gucci.
take the shirt off.
Speaking of Gucci.
Oh wow.
I just stumbled that one. I didn't try that one. That was a shot. That was a shot from the free throw. I was just going. You know what I mean? That was a hook shot from full court. I wasn't even trying that one.
Before we get to Gucci, Bob Barker,
He
you racist sack of shit.
He sound nasty in your allergies. He nasty in your allergies.
I seen the clip. This lady won, and she was running towards him trying to give him a hug. He said, "Don't you run at me! Stop! You don't assault me!" I said, boy, who the fuck you think you talking to? Nigga talking about don't assault you. Man. Nigga should have did more than assault your motherfucking ass, from what I heard. Shawty said the clip I seen, Shawty said that he was fucking with a black chick, the little black chick I was talking about. And
Miss Black dudes.
yeah, found out she was fucking with black dudes and was like,
He clipped
yeah,
them.
I'm off of you.
Clipped them. Did a couple of them like that.
You out there fucking with them niggas that got all them diseases and shit.
You thought black people were the most disease-ridden people in the world.
It's like, so he cut it off or he?
Cut off. So with. Like black dick is over with. That's what he did. Yeah. So, insecure little white man. You know what I mean? Insecure little white man. With some money and power.
In the 20s, it's like.
What'd you expect? You sure what I'm saying? Like, he had white hair when I was a baby.
He was born in 1924.
Bob Barker had white hair when I was a baby. What did you expect, y'all? You thought he wouldn't want to cut through? It's rare. I'm telling you.
I just got a rental to somebody that was born in like the 30s, and I was like, damn, this nigga finna be 100 in a couple, like, in about I think it was like 38.
Crazy. 100 is crazy.
I'm saying,
What'd you expect though?
Yeah.
Have a little razzle dazzle in there. Yeah.
What were y'all about to lean into as far as like Gucci Mane?
Well, on the doc, he was just talking about Memphis really that bad, and that's just one of the parts of this Memphis is really that bad.
Oh no, I wasn't even talking about that part.
But to me, it all connects. Yeah. It all connects.
That wouldn't even that didn't happen in Memphis,
But it ain't about how they talking about the city and the people.
Yeah, this is good
Still connects you.
For sure.
So
what do y'all think? About Memphis?
As a person who lived there before and got family there, cousins, and I was in West Tennessee a lot. It has its danger, but it's not on accident. Correct. They took resources and funding away from Memphis. Mm-hmm. It's been things like they like in Tennessee, like we can talk about rap music industry and Memphis culture and all that type of stuff. We talking about like the cool stuff about it, but the powers that be in Tennessee, they meet Memphis destitute. Like they don't have the proper things they need to make it a vibrant city the way it should. So that sports team is one of the biggest contributing factors to Memphis.
Right.
Like, I don't want them to take people's jobs out of Memphis because, nigga, you say you ain't like hotels. Invest in the city. But you not, because you probably invest in Nashville. That's probably why you said that. As a nigga from Nashville. You know what I mean? Like, y'all, a lot of people trying to invest in Nashville now. Mm-hmm. So you probably saying that to urge them to bring something here because you probably doing something to invest here. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I think LeBron,
or you talking about specific? Okay.
LeBron force too powerful. Thank you, bro.
I just want for those who don't, don't understand the reference.
The context of him saying that, I don't think he understands how powerful his voice is, and how that can nudge people into certain positions to want to do certain things. Mm-hmm. Like you saying that while you golfing with the rich white dudes. You know what I mean? Like, who have the capital and have the means and resource to actually do that. Mm-hmm. Like, and you on the back end of your retirement.
It was a lot of condescending language.
Oh, my God. You feel me?
There's a lot of it.
You go.
I mean, I was just looking at it like, oh, wow. That's, I mean, it's already been a topic about, like, First Take talked about, like Nashville getting the basketball team, and then I hear this, and I'm like, wow, people are really like vouching or for that particular idea. So I'm very intrigued to see where it goes. As far as Memphis, I've only been a few times in my life. Would I ever move there? Absolutely not. But do I love the people that are from there? Absolutely. You see what I'm saying? I mean now.
It's a rough city.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's a rough city.
Now, a lot of y'all, as far as the guys, y'all do a lot. Y'all culturally, like, it's either y'all super cool or y'all do too much. Women from Memphis that I've met are all cool. I haven't met a chick from Memphis that I haven't, like, gotten along with because they know how to tell jokes very well. And I
Facts.
love their sense of humor. They're very cool.
But I'm saying real.
But the guys, it's either y'all doing too much or you just super cool. So
Ain't been in between for you.
not with the guys. Man, I remember meeting somebody from when I was in my college days. When I came back here when I was on spring break, and I went to TSU. I just stepped on TSU's campus. And they had that Courtyard Wednesday joint going on. And I saw a dude with one Jordan with one color and the same Jordan with another color. And I said, "Yeah, you're definitely from Memphis." And yeah, y'all got a whole different type of like feng shui that y'all got carrying on.
Feng shui.
So I'm like, but I
What year was this? What year was this? What year was this?
This was like 220. This had to be like 2012.
Oh, there was that stupid fruity swag shit then. Yeah, I remember that.
There was a lot going on. It was a lot going on.
A lot of country niggas.
But I wasn't gonna like greet him like, "Hey, bro, what were you thinking?" Because he had 3 tattoos around his neck, and I'm like, "Yeah, he probably from like South Memphis or something. I don't know. Maybe Orange Mound. I don't know." But gee, like I don't. I seen Finesse 2 times. I'd be like, I would never mess with Finesse. I would never look. Hey, I want to get along with Finesse 2 times.
Hey, you gotta stop.
Gee, because it's like
you must be stopped.
no more. Hey, G, no more.
No, sir.
You gotta stop.
Partner.
Hey,
because you know why? Because now this. You see what I'm saying? Like it's like he been ready.
Water.
hey,
He been itching.
hey, but that's it. But I ain't about to do like Pooh Shiesty.
He ain't that dumb. Now, like, okay, he ain't that dumb now. Come on now.
Nigga said,
He might be ignorant, but he ain't dumb.
if I'm about to fight you and you hit me and you hit hard in the motherfucker,
The trip, man.
he said, boy, your ass get shot, boy. Go to hell with them hard ass punches.
The man said, I'm not doing what they did. I'm cool.
Yeah.
That man. Hold on. First off, speaking about the suspension, Nashville has been in a lot of talks about suspension. They was talking about that with the WNBA.
That's what I would not mind a WNBA team here. I don't want to take
before they took the team back. I forget what the two teams they put in this past season. I forget, or they about to put in. I forget what it was, but they got two. They selected 2 other cities, but they was in the runnings when they was talking about the Aces and stuff too. When Nashville was first converting over and stuff like that, but they've been in talks, and then the thing has been to talk about the Grizzlies more and more, for one, because people don't know this, but the Grizzlies didn't re-sign their contract for the building.
I don't understand that.
So until it's redone and signed. I mean,
so they gonna have them playing ball at the African American Museum in Memphis. I shouldn't have a microphone in my hand tonight.
they gonna take it back to the pyramid. They gonna take it back to the pyramid, bro.
The pyramid is Bass Pro Shop. So I don't think you're gonna have enough room to share that space. And FedEx Forum, I don't know who pissed the Grizzlies off about not resigning the FedEx Forum, but
I mean
that's a lot.
From LeBron did say it,
man,
but LeBron wasn't the first.
I'm not letting it go.
Nor did LeBron say just Memphis either. He said Milwaukee. He said another city too. I forget what other cities.
He said Seattle. He said Seattle.
No, he said he said today or yesterday. He said I don't want to go to Cleveland.
He just tried to file, put a file down. I don't care what he's talking about. But he's just saying that to put the file down. You go to Cleveland on a regular basis. What is he talking about? No, LeBron lying. He's lying.
I'm still trying to figure out though. I mean,
and he called a bad post. I'm not off that. I'm still not off that.
Oh yeah, I mean he ain't lying though. Nah, he ain't lying.
But yes.
Biggest Bass Pro Shop.
But that's a huge Bass Pro Shop.
I mean, it turned into a Bass Pro Shop. But
what I'm saying is that LeBron wasn't wrong in nothing he said, because he wasn't the first NBA player that said, or anybody that's been around the NBA.
Yeah.
Like Kevin Durant said, nigga, we walk across the street from the Western. Like, imagine an NBA team coming and staying in the Western.
Yeah.
It's possible, but they ain't got enough VIP room.
Yeah, ain't got enough room for.
That's what I'm saying. They got. I used to work at the Western, so we got They got 3 of them. It's 3 different VIPs, and then the rest of them are just large suite, or not even suites, or maybe a couple suites, but like, yeah.
I think it's unfortunate for Memphis to catch this type of.
It's just straight. No, it's not. It's straight. It is a straight, but it ain't a straight.
You said investing.
I guess catching this blow, so to speak.
And investing in Memphis is like
tough. It's tough because
targeted. But see, it's not. But it's not. It's not just about Memphis. It's a big when they talk about what's wrong with America, they talk about the black cities, bro.
Exactly.
That's what makes it bad. When they say we need to fix the Chicago problem, they talking about niggas, bro. When they talking about we need to fix what's going on in Memphis, they talking about niggas. Like that's what I'm saying. LeBron don't understand what he's saying. What he's saying because it's LeBron. Like I'm sorry, when you are that nigga, it's a certain level of responsibility your voice has. You have to know that.
I think you're giving him too much credit for his ignorance because I know he's calculating.
No, that's what I'm saying. But you said the first thing I said, he might be trying to invest in Nashville. That wouldn't surprise me. You know what I mean?
But people also, I feel like
he's calculating.
I feel like that's probably more so than people giving them like this brilliance for it. Like or his big name or like his power.
Yeah,
his
people
voice,
I heard that concept.
Thinking that his brain is like, and it's like, bro, no, he has a good basketball IQ, but if you think about it, like this man been playing basketball since high school,
right?
He probably has good business acumen, but that don't mean you have good acumen when it comes to dealing with people.
Putting your foot in your mouth.
Yeah,
and speaking.
Yeah, like that. You know what I mean?
Because he got in trouble with that shit with the shit with China that time and all that type of stuff too, saying something crazy. So like he's had them moments where he says something off script, I guess, to people, and it's like, because I'm trying to tell you.
But he also
it's him for real.
But for me, for every criticism, you also got to check it and be like, but did he lie though? What is it real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because like,
but it's not based on what he did. It's why it's that way. And I think that's what I keep trying to say. It's not because it's just a bad city. No, it's funding. They take out of. They don't give them niggas shit.
No, for sure.
So it's a reason why that city's like. It's a reason why if he's talking about Milwaukee. It's a reason why Milwaukee like that. It's a reason why Cleveland's like that. Yeah. It's a reason why Chicago's like that. It's a reason why Detroit's like that. These places. All are net, and what the underlying is niggas, and I think he need to understand that you a nigga still, homie. Maybe you got a drop top, you still a chicken in the coop. I promise you, these niggas, you ain't nothing special still. Cause as soon as you get too off script, they gonna shun your ass and all that thing you built up, come right back down. So speaking on a city that's a black cultural city, one of the most all that rap your ass little listening to and all that type shit. I see you listen to Memphis shit a lot. So you to down a city like that because they don't got the best hotels in the fucking world. Sorry, they in New York City. We in the South. Sorry, my nigga. Sorry that the state of Tennessee don't give all the money to Memphis like they give to Nashville. As a nigga from Nashville, we're privileged to get the money the way the city's built. We are privileged. It's the reason why I lived in Memphis. They don't give Memphis shit.
But it also comes from a situation of like everybody don't have to agree with everything. Like I said, he ain't lied. He told his part, and it's like I said, there's been plenty of other people that said the same thing. So it's like I understand everybody's sentiment, but it's like what he talking about ain't a lie. And the reason behind it,
we always ignore the reason why. Then that's we'll never get nowhere. We always ignore the reason why. I understand his sentiment. He's right. They ain't got good shit there. I'm agreeing with that sentiment. He cannot like it, but to be around them white crackers like that and to be all jolly and in a video laughing and talking about a city like that, I don't give a fuck why he don't like Memphis. I don't give a fuck. You are down in black folks and you don't understand your voice in that sense of unless he's playing like I said.
That's what I'm saying, but he didn't say that. Yeah, like people are taking this and construing it what they want. He didn't say nothing about black people. He didn't say what he said talked about was Memphis and the amenities they have for basketball and superstars of people his caliber. It's not about talking about the city and its roots and anything of people, the people of sorts. He said y'all don't have shit for people like me when I come to the town and try to enjoy myself. What lie did he tell? He didn't say nothing about the people there and shit. He didn't say nothing there about, oh, I don't fuck with Memphis because it's always game. He didn't say nothing about no social problems that's going on, economic problems besides the shit that involves LeBron James for them 24, 48 hours I got to be in Memphis.
Now, to add on, I guess more so to add on to your point because you're correct in saying it, it's just that whenever he speaks from his stature, so to speak, it just comes off tone deaf. And that's the only thing. I mean,
for sure. For sure.
As we just discussed, it's like
he ain't saying nothing wrong. Like I said, we all agree
because we understand that the infrastructure is rooted in something deeper, right? Or the lack of infrastructure is rooted in something deeper.
So the reason they don't have the shit for your caliber, it's a reason why.
So the thing is that like on the platform it was put on like it's easy, it's low hanging fruit to evoke a certain emotion if you're have ties to Memphis or have ties to that. You know what I'm saying? And the thing is as LeBron has his own podcast and how well spoken he tries to come off. You see what I'm saying? He tries to sound smart. It's just like,
and you can tell when niggas try to sound smart.
But yeah, it's like he missed the mark. But you can also tell that he also tries to blend in with whatever crowd he in. Yes. So you see what I'm saying? If you're in the West Coast with Kendrick and them, he gonna try to talk like that. If he in Atlanta with 2 Chainz, then he gonna talk like that. If he with with Steve and Joe Bob and him on the golf course, he's going to talk like that. So his whole adulthood has been PR.
And if he would have just said, "I don't like Memphis," I don't think too much. When you say, "Let's move them niggas out and take them somewhere else," when you was "Let's go," put them in Nashville. When you infer that. That's when it goes more than just you saying, "I don't like the amenities." They could upgrade if they wanted to. Right. Like, cause then you just tell the city like, "Hey, upgrade y'all shit." And people probably would, okay, we get what you're saying. Right. But when you say, "Hey, let's take that motherfucker and put it," my probably put it in Nashville. Yeah. Coconut. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like now you sound like a coconut to me. You know what I mean? Like you just said, but you sound like a nigga, like I said, tone deaf, privileged nigga. You've earned your privilege. But I think when niggas earn their privilege, they still forget they still got it. Like just because you a nigga, you still disconnected to what's going on. I think when I hear that, I hear tone deaf disconnected to what that means when you say that on the second half of the full. Cause not just to say I don't want to be in Memphis because the minis. When you say the move out of Nashville, that implies something totally different. And those white investors that's around you and those motherfuckers around you, they hear it different.
Well, he'll never deal with the consequences of it because the thing is, we don't have enough power to hold him accountable. 1, 2.
Or the people that's messing infrastructure up anyway.
But two, another thing is that ultimately his whole adulthood has been PR and protection. Yeah. So it's like whatever he says is gonna be. We're gonna talk about it today, and then the next day we're talking about Bronny getting cooked by somebody on the Hornets. Yeah. So
speaking of Bronny getting cooked, did y'all see that video of Bronny?
I did. And I was like,
Casey Wallace. Yeah, bro, for like 4 straight possessions, Casey Wallace took that boy cookies coming up the court, bro.
Yeah. But all I'm saying is, it's just from a bigger picture standpoint. All it is just confirming a narrative they're already pushing about Memphis. So that's the main thing ultimately.
And when you're the cool the biggest basketball name in the world, right. Sorry, even if KD said it don't hit the same. Correct. Even if Carmelo said it don't hit the same. All the other big names could say it too. When you say it, it's a whole different texture to it. Correct. Because you can get in spaces they can't even get into. You get in conversations that they can't even get into.
I don't think that they can't. I think it's more so they choose not to.
Yeah, that too.
To that because I don't think they care enough
to want to be.
You know what I'm saying? Like, first of all, them two that you named, they from the DMV. The way they think is completely different from how LeBron is. And LeBron has been groomed and PR'd and all this stuff ever since
6th grade,
18, bro.
It's since before McDonald's All-Star High School.
Look at his track record. Think about it, bro. Like any other great has a blemish on a personal life. Like that was known.
Like maybe one thing that we think before, like we see like LeBron take certain pictures when you try to infer because there's nothing to infer, so you just try to like grab his straws. That's one thing you can do with LeBron and grab his straws because there's nothing
concrete. Like with Michael Jordan, it was gambling. With
a lot of
Magic, is HIV. With
Kobe, it was in this great the cheating.
Great charge.
I say cheating because he didn't get big.
And he was with
Vanessa.
Yeah, well, cheating and all, all that other stuff.
The Shaq stuff, all that. Yeah.
But I say all that to say every other great
That's something you can say.
There's something you can point out, a blemish you can point out. With him, he's been practically clean his entire career.
Only because it takes his basketball stuff.
Now, well, I'm saying now on top of that, you got to think he's still playing ball in year 23. I think. See, I be thinking like.
I done heard a lot of
something. It's something deeper going on because I'm like, bro, why you still playing at 41 years old?
I hear he running from himself.
Bro, they said this nigga had. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that one too.
Running from himself. He ain't. I don't think he knows what to do.
No, I feel like he knows what to do, but it's also. But you gotta think because he already got other business things going on. No.
Because a lot of that's automated.
For sure.
Automatically have him going to him going to do some basketball camps. Then you retire. You going to do some shoe deals. You going to even the entertainment stuff he got. So that's automated. I'm thinking like LeBron don't know what to do for him. Like I think it's the crossroad a lot of athletes go through.
I don't think.
But I think he is just later on.
I think it's that surface.
Yeah,
I don't think it's that. I don't think he's just having an internal battle. I think he's literally playing because at the end of the day, the what do you say, the chicken or the root? Some
they got to
eat. Chick got him on the roof.
At the end of the day, they got to eat.
The veil gonna. You think the veil gonna be released or whatever? You gotta pay for all the shit you've been really getting away with. That we've been holding you.
Ain't no way. He the only one that don't have no blemish. All the other greats had blemishes on their career. I'm talking about people.
In general, yeah.
So, yeah, bro. He's the only one that's been protected from all that. You don't think man, what? So they gonna get that back in blood, whatever it is, literally or figuratively, or both.
Or both. I was like, both. You know what I mean? They might want to.
Yeah.
It's kind of like,
man, because ain't no way Kobe is supposed to die at 40 years old after winning an Oscar.
Well, you got
Kobe ain't supposed. You supposed as a hooper. You come on, bro. It's like, bro. As
fighting a pharmaceutical company.
Bro. Like
as he's making his own shoe brand.
NBA players supposed to grow old and pass. Like that's the first tragedy. Gee.
I know, like you gotta say, like Kobe was Kobe. Kobe, you gotta say Kobe him and Shaq are the first two people that really started making money in the NBA for real. Like they ushered in the sense of when niggas started making $100 million. Like niggas weren't making $100 million before for early 2000s, bro. Like so the money. Exactly. So you gotta think about so now 25, 26 years later, you gotta understand. Even 16 years later, when Kobe retired, like the money niggas getting, you know what I mean? So it's like niggas is playing with like even niggas like Jaylen Brown. Jaylen Brown he done already made that nigga said I done already made $200 million 4 times in my career.
Who Jaylen Brown said that, but his hairline keep spreading on everybody else's jersey.
Yeah, that is what it is.
LeBron made a bill. He finally went ball. It took him 20 years ago, 23 years ago ball.
Yeah,
he been balling for the last 10 years. So,
but it's like
you know what I mean, ego.
Fair enough.
I don't know. LeBron definitely.
It's something. Y'all think it's something in that water.
I seen. I ain't even really.
Kidnapping Gucci Mane. I mean, true.
I see. That's what we were talking about. Now we got the LeBron. We was talking about that was the next step of this dumbass Memphis shit, boy.
That definitely didn't help.
This nigga.
That did not help.
See, I'm honest. I'm honest now. I can defend all I want. But I'm honest though with life.
Y'all see what I put in? Y'all see what I put in the group though?
No, I did not.
You gotta see what I put in the group, man. Cause that's the next step of if this is cause I seen an update about it.
Oh, go ahead.
You put which group chat? Instagram?
Yeah, I got it right here. Okay, so this is the update. So this is an update from DJ Vlad.
Oh.
It's now what it just what it say. You know he be. Yeah, so he be tapped in. He said, I've spoken to a few people close to Pooh Shiesty Gucci Mane robbery case. And this is what I keep hearing. There's actually no evidence of Gucci Mane getting robbed. So the case will hinge on one thing. Gucci Mane taking a stand and saying that they robbed him. Now here's the interesting part. If Gucci says that nothing happened, then he can't claim that he signed Pooh Shiesty's release under duress. He would never make any more money off Pooh. If Gucci does say, does the stand against Pooh, Then the contract release gets thrown out and Gucci continues to make money off him. But then everyone will call Gucci a snitch like they doing now. So what would what would come down to it? So it would come down to Gucci choosing money over his reputation. What do you think he would choose? So this is the latest.
Do y'all want me to ask?
This latest update as of 9 hours ago.
SNITC. Snitch. Think we're gonna, I said on the group chat, I said Gucci is a 40-year-old man plus man who's already been in the feds around lifers and killers before. He ain't going back. He ain't in the space to go back. He's not the Gucci, y'all. He ain't a clone, my nigga, but like he ain't that no more. He ain't Fat Billy Gucci, bro. Like he ain't mouthful of golds. He ain't Percocet, Snowder, you know what I mean? He ain't, and all that shit you say, he ain't none of my leg. Like, he ain't doing none of that. Nigga got a gal, kid, stuff to care about and lose, you know what I mean? Therapy. Like, that ain't the same nigga, bro. You feel? By far, it ain't the same nigga. The fact that this is even a conversation that he got robbed. Because wouldn't nobody even think about robbing Gucci in 2008, 2006. Like, it wouldn't even be a conversation to think that way. You dig what I'm saying? So, just off the sheer speculation of it, just speculating that Gucci snitching is let you know where the life change happened.
Well, so
and them young niggas got more energy than him, bro. I said like them niggas love Pusha Ice and they love how the young niggas love Gucci. You know how the throw it out nigga love Gucci. They love Pusha Ice the same way. I promise you.
Ain't nothing worse than a dangerous nigga with no guidance, no education, no know-how. Nigga ain't been out 6 months. Done got picked up twice by the feds in 6 months. Second time you ain't make it back out.
He loved jail. I'm like, boy.
Then did you hear what Charles White said? Charles White said that nigga must be a punk. He said that nigga love going in and out of jail.
See,
I said niggas ain't got no chill, bro.
But that is a speculation. A lot of people, you keep going back, you must like that shit. You know what I mean? Like I ain't saying on no gay shit. I'm just saying like he must just like the light. I tell this all the time, man. It's the difference between a hood and a street nigga. This is the difference. Right here, what you seeing right this. The difference between the street nigga and the hood nigga. It's a lot of hood niggas. I look at myself. I'm hood. I'm from the hood, right?
So
I'm not a traditional street nigga because street niggas like it. Like they like the streets. They like all aspects. He gonna go through intake like it ain't nothing. He finna go through intake, man. Give him my shit. You feel what I mean? We'll put it's a routine, right? It's not even a thought process behind. Man, go get my intake, man. Call my lawyer. Y'all already know what to do. Who put me in my shit? Who blah say blah. It ain't on no weird gay. He just do it because that's what he know. I saw the thing right before this happened. Like he don't lie going over his indictments. I did.
I seen
it. I mean, like this is my family like this. I got partners like that. They enjoy the streets. You dig what I'm saying? That you can't. And some niggas, no matter how much you give him, he got the world. He got the world in his hand too. And real street niggas know like they got like you got the world in your hand, Holmes, and you just letting it slip over some pride or some shit. You could have worked yourself out of a bad contract. You could have did 2-3 albums, gay. That's what Future did to Rocco. I got 2 albums still. Fuck it, let me go and do it. Look, drop some of the best albums ever. Drop the Hendrix and the Future album. Fuck, I'm out the contract now I can make my real money go do my thing. If you owe Gucci 2-3 albums, then you don't give them 2-3 albums because you been locked up for so goddamn long. Niggas, you got here because you let off a pistol in the strip club. And let it go. You ain't just flash. Now you let that motherfucker go in the strip club. Innocent bystanders around, people that not street people that just want to go to a nice go to a nice strip club. We ain't got nothing to do with none of that. Like niggas don't be thinking about the bigger thing because ain't nobody telling them that for real. Because I'm what he say. I'm the CEO and the shooter. And he ain't say he ain't lie. Did he lie? You know what I mean? Like so, we can't get past this until these types of ways. Like some people gotta touch that flame. Because some people like the fire. Right, some people like the fire. I don't care what no one say.
So what does this do for the Memphis Grizzlies in Memphis? And
keep tarnishing the name. He just tarnish the city more. Like, you know what I mean? Like, don't like two things can be true at once, right? Like the infrastructure is what it is, and we can say all that, but this is the result of that. When you get these type niggas, like I was watching a documentary. There's a dude, he go around different hoods and like the most dangerous neighborhood dude from London. From London, he go around different neighborhoods in America. Then he go to Mississippi, all these type places. He said, when I went to Memphis, that was the only city that I thought it could really go down on camera. Like, so it's like that for real. It is a doggy dog in them. You know what I mean? Like the whole thing, the acronym say make easy money, pimp, hold, and serious. Like it's an acronym for it. You know what I mean? This city is a player city, is a drug dealing city, is all these type of things, stuff like that as well for the niggas who live in that life. But also a lot of blue collar niggas who ain't got nothing to do with that shit. It's also a good city of culture and essence and all that type of stuff as well. But it don't get highlighted because we like to magnify negativity in a player place.
It's too extreme. It's like
yes.
It's like you got Civil Rights Museum and Graceland and all that. Tunica down the road in Mississippi. You know what I'm saying? And then you getting escorted from your team bus into Frazier to play basketball on the way out. So it's just like it's too extreme, man. And then that's 20 years ago almost for me. I'm thinking,
it was a high school tournament.
I mean, we went down there when I was at Columbia State to go play Southwest. Then we went down there for their sophomore night. When I tell you every one of them niggas already had kids that was walking and talking and making decisions, I said, boy, that's when I met James Justice Jr. That's who B wanted his ring with. That boy James Justice jump out the gym, boy 5'8", 5'9".
now they got athletes now.
Some
of the best athletes.
Bro, look at
I always tell niggas this right here, bro.
The precinct.
It's a 3-point game, bro, with like 30 seconds left. This nigga James Justice, we went set a little down screen, nigga popped up, nigga jumped the motherfucking pass. He caught the pass and just threw the ball up. That nigga when I got that motherfucker. Yo, I said, this nigga, that's about a crush up. I said, yeah, this nigga different.
Yeah, bro,
this nigga different. And this back in what, 09. We like
the best athletes come from poverty.
I was just gonna say that's why they NBA slowed down.
I remember
Ain't nobody desperate. Ain't nobody hurting. Ain't nobody hurting. She real. Well, she be real. I'm playing for survival, nigga. I'm trying to literally make it out the trench with this basketball, or this football, or this baseball, or whatever.
He left there with the Martin Methodist, and then Martin Methodist, he been overseas. He's still overseas now.
He ain't coming back. He ain't never coming home.
He be back and forth with the men.
No, I'm talking like living.
Well, yeah, probably. I don't know, but I still say that type
got a real check, and I can
time,
I can just pop in, you know what I mean, say what's up, my people real fat, and go and dip on out. Yeah, I'm going.
For that 2 times, I don't think so.
Don't none of them niggas.
I think he's staying in Texas now.
Yeah,
most niggas don't live.
Ain't nobody going home. No, but it's unfortunate though.
Either there or Atlanta. That's how.
Yeah, Memphis is going down under, and it sucks.
Oh, if most niggas in Memphis live in Atlanta now.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, even dog before he passed away.
I know this is like this is just random popped up.
What's it?
Are y'all familiar with the baby and that artist that drew his kids?
I saw him get mad. I'm not familiar with the artist, but I saw his quote. I saw the thing he posted, and he said he asked him multiple times not to do this. Like when the baby, so
let me.
So how
my extensive research?
How do you think I feel about? So I'm just
asking what y'all I guess thought. If you're familiar with.
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it.
I mean, it poses a question though. Like, what do you think about? I mean, people doing these murals of you and your children, or stuff like that to, I guess, show homage, or you know what I mean, and stuff like that. But if I ask you not to do it, don't do it. That's a real simple answer for me.
Well, for me, if people don't know what your kids look like, they can't draw, and that's why I'm at with it. I can't tell you the last time people don't see my daughter.
Unless they see her in person.
Exactly. Like, See my old lady, see my other daughter, like my mom, my dad, like my stepdad, like see like no happy birthday, like cause that ain't like, bro, I ain't like for me, it's called social media, media that you want people to be social about.
You don't want to be social about it.
And my family ain't no motherfucking media for y'all to be social about. Like,
yeah, unless your family on social media doing that, like unless y'all doing that,
is that unless it's one of
yeah, if y'all running up that way, hey, I ain't even. That's why I put
especially somebody like, but then we talk about like I said, somebody on that level, bro.
Especially on that level. I think especially on that
That's
level.
what I'm saying. That level's a whole different ball game, bro. With it,
Like your network, your people, whatever. You know what I mean? If you want to do that, because you may only like have your friends for real. Some people, you know what I mean, only have their friends for real.
yeah, for sure.
But if you don't, and you got just random people following you, and this, that, and third, and they calling your kid niece and all that type of shit, like y'all don't, they ain't y'all not my family.
Like, yeah, all y'all people that entertain them weird ass internet jokes, like this is so and so internet, and this oh look at that's my internet niece and nephew and all that. Y'all niggas weird, bro. Y'all the definition and the reason why the pandemic worked. The pandemic worked exactly what it was supposed to work for. Social media, you gotta think about social media was not a big thing before the pandemic kicked in. It was big, but it took when pandemic happened and niggas couldn't do nothing but look at their phone all day.
That's why, because you could do nothing else.
Niggas, social media took the fuck off.
I'm still letting this social media that we call like the term outside is a term. Think about this. Before 2019, when did niggas say I'm outside?
I don't recall.
No,
Like when niggas say when niggas that wasn't a coined phrase
no,
because you were just living life. It wasn't a thought about I'm outside. It became I'm outside when it got
when niggas had to be inside. Yeah,
so now like oh no bitch we back outside. We back outside. Now it became bitch we outside tonight. Bitch we outside. Like it became a thing. You feel what I mean? Like that shit do like I call that shit ACBC now. Before COVID, after COVID, man. Like for real. You feel AC and BC for real. You know what I mean? Like before COVID, you just lived.
I think before COVID, you could draw a picture that was of somebody's family members, and it would be received differently than how it is now, due to
as well
a number of like predators and all that other stuff out here. So
and then
it's hard to measure intent when everything is so sensitive. You see what I'm saying? Like if like back then, I think if somebody would have drew that picture, not of the babies, like let's say it was, let me see who showed that. Okay, if it was T.I., okay, let's say this would have been dude drawing a picture of like Damani and King or his daughter and Damani or something, and showed T.I. I think T.I. would have received it differently than how the babies receiving.
Yeah, and it's based on the person.
But yeah, so it's hard to gauge. You know what I'm saying? I'm also not a father, so you know,
the protective parameters you have to have and stuff like that. Like
you know, I can't.
I think for me, I think it's not. I think it depends on like if not what you like, then you to do yourself to remove. And one thing about it is, baby put his kids in his videos. He don't put them on social media per se like that, but he put them in his videos and stuff like that here and there. A lot of people know his story because he adopted. You know, if you're a fan of him, right? I think that's the biggest thing too. So, dude, then went through a lot of shit and is like nigga try to run in his crib. He had to shoot a nigga for running up in trying to hop the fence in his crib. You know what I mean? The fights, the bowling alley shit. You know all the look like Walmart shit in front of his daughter. Was trying to run up and kill him in front of his child before. So a nigga like that may not have don't got the same mental capacity to deal with something like that if he say he don't want to do it. You know what I mean? And I think for a lot of people, I think for niggas at his level and people that's in that range, they like, hey, just because I do this still don't give you the right to do that. Like if I'm out with my kid and I'm a celebrity and I say no, I'm out with my kid, homie. Like I'm taking my daughter shopping. Like next time I got you. You know what I mean? But like I'm not in that space. I'm not a rapper right now. I'm Jayla's daddy right now. Leave me alone. You know what I mean? If I'm not in that space, some niggas can, like you said, might be another nigga celebrity that don't mind can receive that and do all those things and he'll take an autograph whenever and all that type of shit. You know what I mean? But we learned from growing up when we hear about Eminem used to rap about that type of shit, like nigga trying to talk to you while you taking a piss, you know what I mean, and shit like that, you know what I mean. So everybody look different how they gauge in the archetype of being a celebrity too. You know what I mean? Everybody won't be in that space the same way.
I just don't like how people run away with narratives and like start calling people weird and all that. When you know what I'm saying? I just thought it was I don't think you penalize the person for the gesture. Like I think because I don't think
for fandom. You're literally like for fandoms.
You know, yeah, it's like you look at the bigger picture and it's like, dang. But then it's like people that be on their computer and on their phones all day sharing their think pieces. Like, man, it's weird for him to draw somebody's kids. It's like, bro, like what?
Bro, these niggas be having think pieces like, about shit that you don't have no idea about.
Yeah. I didn't even had that thought about thinking that it was weird because I didn't care.
Yeah, it's like, bro, I be trying to think about how you be having a think piece about your opinion about something that you don't know anything about.
Right, there you go. It's like you don't have any context behind like the you know what I'm saying, the event.
The job is not to.
Like he
polarizing thoughts. That's all niggas be saying nowadays. Niggas ain't saying nothing with context or foundation behind it. Niggas just want to get their shit off. That's all niggas are doing, getting their shit off.
And that's crazy that you say that. That's what popular rappers has come to. Just who can say the coolest punchline and make it seem believable.
Or who say the most outlandish shit.
That too, yeah.
Who can say the most outlandish things, and it's an art to, and I hate to say it, but it's an art to certain parts of the audience. Like we talk about still, like getting people to be have some say something captivating, getting people to gravitate toward it is still art, but it's not art totality. It's an art. Like it's just a skill set to be able to do that. It's not art in expression in the way it is because you're not doing it for care. You're doing it for clicks. You know what I mean? And intent in art does mean something to me.
You talking about the dude that drew the?
No, in general, I think he was talking about something.
Oh, okay. My bad. My apologies.
No. Dude, art. Like, I'm not gonna blame no kid for. I'm not gonna blame no kid for having a fandom moment. Having a moment where he's just trying to, you know what I mean, admire the baby and his family.
But the biggest thing for me was he selling it? Was it like something he was giving to the baby?
He may have been gifting it to him. I mean that's what from the video it looked like he was gifting it to him. Okay. But also
so was it not a good
picture? Today he came out with a video with his kids on his.
So was it not a good picture? Like I'm trying to figure out like what. So what's the
photo? Yeah,
that's why I'm just trying to figure out what kind of headspace he was in when he made this decision. Because no, that's a
facts. Let me see.
So I'm just lost at where it's like, where the disconnect is at because it seemed like AC just said, if you now come today, you got a video.
Yeah, it
on social media with your kids.
It can't seem like a publicity stunt. Here. You just look like a decent. It's on Google, but it looked like a decent, like painting. And I'm like, man, like. But then again, like I said, you know, if you have your boundaries, you have your boundaries. I just don't like when.
Yeah, hold on. And more context to this. So the dude that did it, he has done. He has done multiple celebrities.
Yeah,
pictures,
and they are messing with it. Okay, so yeah.
Yeah, Tiger, 50, Maybach, yo, like.
Yeah. Okay, so this is not the first time he's done this.
No.
So, but then, so now I raised the question, like, okay, have they had prior contact?
And this was a photo that the baby uploaded and posted.
But it's unique. It's just a unique situation. And then for him to drop a video on Instagram rapping with his daughters in the video was, saying rises an eyebrow for me. But
He presented to me outside of a nightclub or whatever. First and foremost, I'm not the type of father that I'm not into like, grown-ass men discussing my daughters, painting pictures of my daughters, taking pictures of my kids. I don't I don't play like that. If you play like that, to each his own. You see what I'm saying? Like, more power to you. Send that nigga a picture of your daughters, let that nigga paint them, and then show them some appreciation. Number two, I'm not accepting no painting of my daughters outside of a nightclub. Number three, you see what I'm saying? You feel the way about, the principles I stand on with my kids and how far I go to protect them. And that ain't none of my concern. Be grateful to it. Let's go.
I mean,
But you can't say you can't say you going levels to protect them. But like we say, you posting them in a sense, you using them to monetize.
Yeah, but that's still don't get nobody the right to paint. Like he got to tap in. Man.
I mean,
It don't matter what you doing. You thought it was okay. Like bro said, that ain't how I'm rolling. You need to tap in with me.
I mean, no, that's why I said everybody got their own special interest, perspective about it. But I'm just like, if you put like you gotta understand. That's why I be telling both my daughters like, bro, once you put something on the internet, it's free game, homie. Like what people turn that into and do with like I But what is it? But what is there to check, bro? Because niggas like it's already been done. Like that's what I'm saying. So the way you feel about it is, like I said, it's cool. Is much respect, but it's like there shouldn't be a problem arise from when you doing the same thing. And what I'm doing is really, in a sense, is paying homage to something that you did and showing that I'm a fan of you. So I'm gifting you this because this is your prized possession in your life.
well,
This ain't like I'm just being like nigga. This like just giving you some fucked up shit. It's like oh.
Well, this would be my question. So if let's say he took this photo, like he took that thumbnail. If he took that let's say dude took that thumbnail and drew that with his daughters, whatever, with all them kids and him in it, he would have a problem with that too. And when it's already presented.
This is, and I'm reading two comments. One when he didn't take the picture, because he put it on the page.
Prior to?
No, after he told,
after the moment. Okay.
Baby,
Speaking,
and baby said, "You still got my dollars on your page, a grown man. After I made it clear, I ain't comfortable with that. Steady playing for the online attention. So when God put me back in front of you, I'm gonna show you how serious I am about my dollars. Best advice I can give you: get my children off your page and keep doing what you gifted at doing. Use my kids ain't the route to go. If you want to go viral, that's the route you can go. If you want to get hurt, this is a father talking, not a rapper. And then let me go. After he do the Venus stuff, I took him off his page." And he commented again. He said, "I see the picture finally down. That's all I wanted, my boy. It's all good. I know firsthand how judgment can get clouded when that attention keep pouring in. So I appreciate you for straightening that shit out. I just wanted my babies off your page and detach from anything negative. Everything else niggas talking about is for the birds. I ain't think you meant no harm in painting the picture. I just ain't like how the viral moment led you believe it was cool to double back and post him on your page, feed into the situation after I reached out privately to the nigga that walked you over to me. So like whoever your handler is, your homie is, I hit him like boom, walked over to me, and I commented and told you how I felt and asked you to take down, and you didn't. I got no ill will for you, bro. I'm just serious about my little girls, and I give you and any other parent the same respect with no hesitation. I don't like a lot of shit you said in that video, but I understand you defending your character as you should, because you can see the internet don't got no picks or choosers. So I'm responding with the grace and understanding, my nigga. Keep doing what you're doing. Happy Easter. Don't let this shit get the best of you.
Oh, but then in the conversation, boom. We ain't got nothing to say no more. Yeah, he cleared that all the way up. He cleared
yeah. That's why I said that.
Can't do nothing but respect.
Yeah, for sure.
That's why I said. Because now the thing, I hit you up privately. You said, can you take it down? Y'all didn't.
Yeah.
Now I gotta go hard on you on that post, on that first post, because I talked to you privately. But I said, hey, bro, just take that down for me, dog. Like, I mean, you went viral. I can't escape the viral moment. The video gonna be there, so that's there. You ain't gotta post on your page to try to milk that from that point. And then cool. Then cause dude made a video talking about saying like you before he took it down, talking about like that's why he said he defended his own character and shit. Like I thought I was just doing some people you love and all that type of shit. But I do think that point y'all made, I saw in the comments a lot of people saying, you just paint the girls. I do think that might mean something. It wasn't a family portrait. It was just my daughters. Like you said, you showed that picture about him with the kids and all that type of shit. Him in it. It may have been hit a little different if it was just if it was a family photo. I'm not saying it would have not, but you just isolating one picture with just the girls on there.
Yeah.
That because I got sons too. Why you need to paint all of them? You know what I mean? Like that could come off a way. You know what I mean? From his, if it's a kid with daughters, we think we have to think perverted in that sense of because niggas perverted out here. So I gotta think that you may be doing some nasty shit. And speaking
of perverted niggas, I told my daughter, I was like, don't be posting that on the internet because I seen that there's this app where people could take a photo and take either they could take a headshot and like AI a body, or they can take a picture of a full body picture and AI a body with the clothes off.
Yeah, they. I know that sound funny.
So there's literally an app where people are taking kids, like it's kids, it's AI.
Yeah, I know that sound funny, but I saw that same episode on Law and Order. Already.
It was on Law and Order.
Like that type of episode on Law and Order where it was a girl in a school and she is sent a dude a picture or something. Yeah. So and then he put the AI, he did the edit thing, so it seemed like she sent him nudes and all that type of shit, but he didn't send it. She just sent him like a sexy picture, but not nude type thing. He made where he removed the clothes and all that type of shit.
Yeah, I seen that a couple of years ago, and ever since I was like, I ain't fucking around with no kind of photos on the internet, because if they can they're doing it to grown-ups, and now they're doing it to, you know what I mean? So,
well, before we get out of here,
I said, you go ahead and do your thing, man. I have my boy here raising that money.
Right now, I am part of the Blood Cancer United Visionary Team, where we are raising $5,000 for patient care for cancer. I know a lot of people out here, they cancel all you're doing for research. It's not for research, which is still good. I'm not dismissing research for cancer and the cure. But this is for actual patient care for people who have cancer and their families, because as a person who lost his granddad to cancer and all that type of stuff, I know how much money it takes to travel back and forth to these cancer centers. You got to take off work, bills are still due and stuff like that. And usually that's all on the families. So this helps. This money goes directly to those families who need the pension, not just for the treatment costs enough anyway. So just for the day-to-day maintenance of renting hotels, car rentals, getting back and forth, being there bedside for the people they love, and going to the treatments and stuff like that as well. So link in my bio is right there. It's so many words. Any point in time, I can't any point me saying it, but link is in my bio. Click on that. No amount is too small. No amount is too small. If you got $5, you got $50, you got $500. I don't care. No amount is too small. It all adds up. It all adds up. Shout out to people who have been donated so far. We got all different amounts already, right? So thank you to everybody who's donated so far. This is we have 6 more weeks of this campaign, so you have time to donate. Please, please, please don't think if you ain't got it right now. Try next week for me. You dig what I'm saying? So you ain't $5, $10, $15, whatever. Please, this is a big thing. Doing something big in myself. So thank you. And shit, we out, I guess.
Stay tuned, cool dudes and gals. Another rendition of Contextually Speaking. Like we always say, put this in context. Yeah, because I'm a dude. She's a dude. He's a dude. We're all dudes.
We was right there. We was almost there. AC.
What happened? What happened? You all right? We can't be.
And put that in context.
I brought my laptop.
And put that in context.
Appreciate y'all, man.
Yeah, my nigga Offset got shot. Offset.
We showed the topic yet, but it's fine. I want more details for it.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Yeah, I just saw a bomb. I'm like, nah, I gotta get off of that. I ain't even scroll by. I said, damn.